It was August the 1st, 1995. I had just gotten back home from preschool. Family Matters was playing on the television, one of my favorite shows of the time. I kicked off my Adidas, pulled off my sock one by one, and I sat back. Prosperity. We were flying high in '95. As the '90s progressed on, things seemed to be brighter, nicer. Television couldn't be better. Pogs were all the rage. Pokémon had just come out, and I was enamored. I was in love. It's been a while since I've been in love with a decade as much as I have been with the '90s. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a love that stacks up to my love for the 1990s and that great prosperity. By the end of the '90s, I was 8. I was nearly a teenager. I had seen so much, I had known so much happiness and love, and I've known so much quality, heartfelt, unforgettable television. Rugrats, Boy Meets World even, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Rocko's Modern Life, Pokémon, as I had mentioned before, and the films. We had Chris Farley, the visionary, the saint, the lovable large man from Saturday Night Live, the golden era of Saturday Night Live. And then 2000 came, the end of the millennium, and everything started to fall apart. It all faded away. With the night, it seems, it left us. And my hands still shake thinking of what was lost that evening, December 31st, 1999, when the clock shifted 12:01. It was over. The good times had ended. '90s would be considered pure nostalgia. And it was a time of prosperity of a peoples, of a culture, of a nation. There was no wrong that could be done in the '90s. It was beautiful, in a word. Now I'm only left to think back of all that was left behind. But, you know, nostalgia has a way of working itself back. Good times have a way of working itself back to you. It comes full circle. Thanks to the internet, which seems like a godsend for us that grew up and loved the '90s. And there's television stations now embracing the nostalgic nature of all of us that feel like we lost something when the decades changed. I love the '90s. VH1 loves the '90s. Nickelodeon loves the '90s. Facebook groups love the 90s. I mean, the 90s are inescapable. It's going to be a great time to remember the 90s within the next 20 years. We'll never forget the 90s. I know I won't. I don't think anything could be better than the 1990s when everything was great. Technology was at its highest moment. I mean, who could forget the lovable sound of an AOL connection? That crackling and that drone, that beautiful drone that drowns out all the anger and all the hate with that crackling. I mean, pure sonic delight. But thanks to my brothers and sisters that were born and raised in the 90s and that care for it so much, it lives on in all of us and in our culture and media. I love the 90s. And the 90s will always be a part of me, truly. It's all that and a bag of chips.